And I suppose sort of leading on from that as well, like where do you see the, I suppose, biggest opportunity for getting rankings? Like, I mean, you look at all, interpret that any way that you see fit. Like, a big opportunity for rankings. Is there any insight there?
Yeah. Okay, I think there's a number of places. One, I think that, we all know that, ranking in the long tail is really easy. And one of the things where there's a continual new fresh source of long tail keywords every single day is, in new products that are being created. So, a lot of people are going to search for, whatever, Samsung, TV model 1736, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So there's certainly some, I know a lot of people are doing that and automating some of this sort of stuff, but there's still big opportunities in having a system, that's taking a lot of these new product names and just, building content around them and links around them, because there is that slow competition. And again, if you can have a system which doesn't necessarily require you, or you can outsource that and leverage that up, then, and if you go after a specific niche maybe in the products, that way, then you can probably do very well. In that, the other area is, I think, just in localization. One of the massive opportunities, and you and I would know about this thing from Australia, is just being able to targeting local markets, whether at a country level, or even a suburb or a state level, taking a lot of keywords that are proven money keywords and just simply combining them with local locality names and suburbs and that kind of stuff, particularly for things that people are more likely to search for, specifically to a location, because maybe it's an offline business or service or something like that. I think there's massive opportunities there. There's some changes in the search engines that I've seen where, essentially, you can now get back, you can type in a suburb or a postcode and just say, hey, show me the businesses or the results that are specific to that postcode. And, that is where SEO is going. And, there's, the guys that are first in that market and start dominating there will just, have a really big advantage. So I think there's big opportunities in that market. And the other thing is, SEO for video. I mean, anyone who's put out a YouTube video just knows, it's essentially indexed at the moment that it's published. And, just within minutes, you'll see it rank. And there is a lot of big opportunities to SEO for video. The issue with video is, you are one step removed from, a call to action potentially. And there are some changes in the YouTube space to make it a lot easier for you to link off to your own web page over time, and they will come through shortly, and that'll change the video SEO game as well quite a bit. So I think they're the major ones off the top of my head.
Oh, look, you ticked some absolutely killer ones there, and to build on that local search as well, I know Frank Kern had that tool a while back, and it was sort of used more for your pay-per-click stuff, where it added the keyword modifiers in that you'd put in your city, state, and all that sort of stuff, and they would just get plastered onto the front of whatever keywords you're going after. Doing that in SEO, you can see huge potential there, especially when you search on Google now, and that little local map comes up, and that's more so for if you've got a real business with a locality. But I think also I read some article, there was a thing a little bit sort of grey hat under the immediate edge. Dan was talking about some different methods of taking advantage of that as well. So I think there's some key sort of easy at the moment, what is still low-hanging fruit and a lot of opportunity there. Some of the ways to identify these, we talked about it a few times. Market Samurai is a really powerful tool, and I think the brains behind it yourself, Guru Bob, and all the insight that you're getting from sort of the 30-day challenge team, and now also with that StomperNet insight, I think we're going to see some fantastic things in there. It's really the one-stop shop when it comes to keyword research, and we mentioned the tracking function and sort of the keyword research. I think the good thing I like about the keyword research and sort of SEO competition is the analysis that you can do on keywords that you're going after to look for, the factors that, make for a website as to, the ranking it's getting, the age, the PR, how many backlinks it's got, all that sort of stuff. It's sort of all very easily done within sort of the Market Samurai, and you guys are constantly putting any new functionality in there, everything from, I know that you've got the AdWords module that's coming. Are there any other things that are sort of coming down the pipe? You mentioned one of them just a little bit earlier. Any other things coming down the pipe for the Market Samurai?
Yes, we'll be, we will be coming out with a link building solution, shortly. Just because, we look at, we're trying to essentially solve what is quite a difficult problem, the SEO problem, and look at how we can deliver the most value and make it accessible for mere mortals, because it's a bit of a nerdy sort of thing to be doing, really. So the degree to which we can, make it accessible for, mere mortals to do, and our even professionals that just need to do it a lot faster. So we say, we look at, what are the raw building blocks, for successful in SEO. One is keywords, and when we launched, that was the major feature of our product was, having keyword research, keyword analysis, and doing that competition analysis we talked about before. And then, content, you need to rank, you need something to rank for. So the ability to find content or write content is, something that we've got some functionality there to do. And then you need to find some way to make money, depending what your business model is. And we have, I'm not sure if you've had a look at the monetization module that we've released in Market Samurai, but that's all about, very, very quickly finding affiliate offers. So if you don't have a product, you can start making without having a product, and with a couple of quick clicks, actually building up ads and that kind of thing, and publish it straight to your blog. And so the next, logical and thing that we're going to be looking at is, link building, because that's that real critical factor. Fundamentally all SEO boils down to a link building war at some stage. And so making it easy for people to do what they should do, and they know they should do, and in a leverage way. So just a couple of clicks and, again, just build off a whole bunch of links, and be able to do that for every piece of content that they put on their website. That's where we're headed. There's some other things that probably don't want to talk about, that will be coming down the track. But it's essentially, we're looking at the big problems, and, most of the features that we build into our software are just literally just looking at what people are asking for and giving it to them, and looking at why they are failing, and just, again, looking at giving them tools to make sure to help them to succeed in those areas where, they're not so strong.